system worked out then. For time of repairs and point system.
Nice that my repairing fleet's docking.
Is it? Yeah, you have to refresh a couple of times if it's happening.
Did you guys hear about the Royal Guard? I think it was the guy who did cocaine off a sword. You heard about that? It was one of the Royal Guards. I forget what his surname's called, but he did cocaine off a sword, film, and then got it posted on the internet, and he got fired and everything now. But
Is that why his fluffy hat's so hard? No, still docking after a reload.
Yeah, you might have to do it again.
Yeah, I really hope they fix it, because that's bloody stupid.
Especially when it only takes me 2 minutes to repair one ship and send it out, but I've got to keep refreshing to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Now every time I get back, I get a single 0.0 second repair, but it's costing me 102 oil, 106 metal, 98 energy, and 122 zinc every time. So I'm not doing it no more. I'm not repairing it. I'll leave it till I go out.
The cargo.
I'll leave
Cargo's always the fun.
with thing. It's in salvages or something like that. This is my new salvage fleet, this anyway. It can do any salvage at all and any elite salvage for auto for instant repair. My new salvage fleet, I can pick up it's like 5 or 6 40s, about 4 51s, 2 71s, and then it goes down again in elites and all that, you know. You can imagine anyway. The old what's it old? About 19 mil, I think, something like that.
I have 2 puns in my vendettas, and then I usually put in my Nova Storm Candy, and they get 22 mil.
Yeah.
And then I use my Nighthawks and my Hellwraiths just open before it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't need to now. I can use now this fleet to collect the res as well as I'm going. I just might leave half in one or something like that before I have to come back.
You know the
and collect
fastest way to get res?
Yeah, go on.
Do you still have, if you go to your campaign,
Yeah.
and you go to the snowfall, you get 500% of your crew for killing the first one, and it's easy.
The first ship or the first base?
The first stage, and it's not a base; it's a fleet.
Well, it's a bit of both, innit? It's base and fleet snowfall. There's
It's
fleets in it.
just the fleet, the first one.
I thought there was a little base one there.
There is bases, but this one, the first one, is just a fleet.
Alright. I'll have to look into that again. I haven't played that for so long.
That's how I usually, if I need cargo in a pinch, I just go hit that with I'd have like all the vendettas, but one Punisher can easily take it out.
Yeah.
I done that with Death Grip yesterday.
I finished off my Death Grip.
Yeah, I finished my Death Grip as well, I think.
Not that you can actually build that fleet anymore.
There's always stingrays. They're. What's the point?
Yeah, there's no.
They're
point.
ballistic. They're ballistic sea wolves, aren't they?
Yeah, the war.
Yeah.
Well,
they were good for fleet versus fleet back in the day.
They might be good in the base guard with this new hull coming out for a few minutes.
I think the Fury with ARBs on them would be very effective.
I think 5 Furies in your base guard, but have them to attack the other fleet, because you know they won't get into your base then.
I haven't done pack 1 of Snowfall yet, actually, because I've got D35Z missing. I've done pack 2, and I haven't done pack 3 Mastery 1 neither, because I ain't got even 1 Proto Master done yet.
I'd want a Proto Mastodon, but the thing is, they're obsolete.
Yeah, but you'd only need
you can
one.
Put them in your guard.
You'd only need 1 in a fleet though to get remote targeting off it, wouldn't you? Just fill it with blades or switchblades. Blades probably, because you wouldn't need it to defend from itself, because it'd be too far out of range, wouldn't it? For out to hit it.
Yeah, switchblades do not remote target either.
No, but they. Oh yeah, so you'd need blades then.
At least 1 blade on there.
Doesn't the Proto Mastodon hull do that though? Not the weapon.
Yeah, but you still need blades, not switchblades.
So it has to be a retargeted weapon then?
Yeah. Like, if you look, the coaxial firestorm, like if you look at the blueprint, it'll tell you exactly what it can and cannot do. Like the switchblades, if you go all the way down, it was for the special ability for the missile, cannot be used with or for remote targeting.
Right. And does that say that on Protomastodon?
No, it doesn't say it on the whole. It's just sheer fact, because you're using remote targeting in on the Protomastodon, you don't want to be within a 76 range to get shot at.
Yeah. It's only 75 in it, remote targeting range.
That's why I have 2 Rhinos, 2 Vendettas behind my Vanquisher.
No, I wish I had a Vanquisher. I wish I had Rhinos with blades on them.
Yeah.
I've got 1 with blades on and 1 with disruptors. So one's for power and one's to slow them down.
Yeah. 12 minutes now, wait for that one. 22 minutes to wait for that one.
The Vanquisher slows them down, and then I've got 3 harpoons that hit them as well, reduces their speed an extra 30%. But their Vendetta's normally, no, Revenge is normally stopping my channel.
Got 6 mil 700,000 now anyway, guys.
Once I get Fury's built, I'll come and check out your base then, alright?
What, my base?
Not yours. I can walk into yours with Vendettas.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
no offense.
You won't get into his. But you can try.
You will with the new hull. 4 Vendettas into my base.
Unless you have what's it called, the blunderbuss, anything can really get, or the Fury can get into anything.
Well, you might better with 4 Vendettas, yeah.
What time is it?
You know. You going out? You going shopping out, you said?
I'm happy I got the fusion chargers.
What, you got fusion chargers?
Yeah, I didn't have them, so I got them.
Ah, I've got both of them, but the bottom prizes of tier 1, I've got both of them. And I've got the fusion charges before. From somewhere else, can't remember where we got them from.
I really want to build a Punisher fleet with the antipode launcher.
Yeah.
Just see how they do. I think they do pretty good.
A Punisher fleet?
Yes, with the antipode launcher.
Yeah, they've got them. There's one already around. 4 antipode launchers. 4 Gale 3s and 2 anti-flanks 4s. And then make your own mind up then what specials you put on it, but that's what it's talking about.
I'd
doing
put Gale
107s.
2s on. Yeah. Put Gale 2s on, because I don't have a lot of 3s.
Yeah. Didn't you not do that campaign?
I did, but that was the first time I ever got Gale.
Yeah, I got down to tier 4 with that, so I got everything up to tier 4 prize. Including Omega Behemoth. Omega Behemoth.
Frontline countermeasures, yeah, that definitely make a difference. Ballistic pen, or ballistic explosive, or penetrative explosive.
What, you mean MCX?
MX3 or MC3?
MC3. I won't go ballistic and missile anymore. It's now missile and explosive, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
You could always put ballistic armor on if you wanted to top that up a little bit, but you can normally outrange by speed or range alone. You can normally outrange ballistics before they've even shot at you. They're dead. So
and then
really look at
reflective coating ingredient.
Yeah, you're really looking at something that can shoot you in range is missiles and mortars with splash. So to combat mortars you put speed on, don't you, to get away from mortar splash. Missiles you can't really dodge. They've usually got the same range or better range than you. So then you go for flanks 4 for that, don't you?
Wow, Gales do not have good accuracy.
They don't need it, because they've got a couple more extra salves, they don't need it. They'd still shoot everything down. With 4 Gale 3s, if you had 4 Gale 3s on 1 Punisher, you wouldn't need all else anyway, it's a tank. Imagine it going in them mines that, like the little 60s that I do, shoot mortars and missiles at you. Also, your deflection off your Punisher will kill all that off anyway. And then
you said a FAL 2 missile?
A what?
A FAL 2 or FAL 4?
Flanks 4. 2 flank 4s.
Ooh, that's gonna be heavy.
Yep.
And it almost maxes out.
That's why I've got Earth Shakers, because they're light.
Yeah, you can put Earth Shakers in it as well. But he wants a launcher one. He wants to try a launcher. You can take one of the launchers off then and add another Gale 3 if you've got it.
I'd put 3 Gale 3s on, 1 FAL 4, and that's... I'll remind you, I also didn't upgrade my shipyard, so...
Oh no, you need shipyard 3 and dock 12.
That's probably what I'm going to do after this.
Just put that into Huggies and try it then. Because you can still do that, can't you? It's only 1 Punisher anyway, by the way.
Yeah.
This one
that
Punisher,
one Punisher can do it?
Apparently that one Punisher can do 107s, but they're not staying around long, so you won't get long to try it out. But if they ever went into something else, like a made the 107 similar and brought it out as another target, then you could use that one ship to do that whole thing, couldn't you, without even having to build out.
Yep. Well, what I was thinking of doing is building a fleet of them to do